There's a couple different ways that I could go about solving an equation like this that has this 1/2 here. One way to get rid of this multiplying by 1/2 is to divide by 1/2, which is the same as multiplying by 2. So that would be an option. I can also, so I can multiply this entire equation by 2, and that would get rid of that 1/2. But I think the thing that we're kind of most familiar with when we see this is distributing. And I think we can distribute this 1/2 because this is 1/2 times 6. So we ask ourselves, what's 1/2 of 6? 1/2 times 6, and that's 3. Right? I did 1/2 times 6, right? I could do it like this even. Becomes the same as 6 divided by 2, right? If I want half of a number, I'm dividing the number by 2. And so what's half of -4 is -2. And then we have an equation that has variables on both sides. So if I have variables on both sides, I need to make sure all the variables are on one side. So I notice that on this side, the coefficient of the variable is negative. So I like to get rid of negative numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and add 3x to both sides. And the benefit of that is that now I no longer have variables on the right side of my equation, and I only have variables here on the left side. And so now I can just focus on getting this x by itself. So what can I do to get x by itself? Well, I need to get rid of, here's the equal sign. So I need to get rid of this -2 and this 6 if I want the x to be by itself on one side of the equal sign. So I'm going to start with adding and subtracting. I'm going to add 2 to both sides. I get 6x equals -20 plus 2 is -18. And then x is being multiplied by 6, so I'm going to do the opposite of multiplication. I'm going to divide. And I get x equals -3.